Hey YouTube, Audio Olympian here, back with another video coming to you from Audio Olympia, where the world meets through music, movies, and speakers. If this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome. We want to thank you for stopping by. If you don't mind hitting that like button, that gives us a thumbs up. That really helps promote the channel. Don't forget, you can also follow us on Instagram at Audio Olympian. Okay, here's my shameless plug. A few people have asked how they could help support the channel and also asked if we have a Patreon page, and we do not have a Patreon page, but we appreciate the offer. So we decided to create a donation link through PayPal. That's going to be down in the description, but also when you click down in the description, there's going to be more details and information about our videos that we always put down there. So don't forget to click down. Okay, so today's video, we're going to be talking really quick. Which do you prefer? Lower hertz for your bass response or a high decibel level, high SPL level? And so I got some clips here that we're going to show. I got this idea watching some movies here in the theater room the other night, and I came across, I was just clicking through scenes. I wanted to just give my subwoofers a workout. I actually give all my speakers a workout here. So I was just clicking through scenes on movies through my Apple TV. And I came across something that I thought was very interesting. I pulled out my SPL level meter, my decibel level meter on my phone. I'm going to show you some clips of that here. It's pretty cool. Free app. You can go and type that in the app stores. And so I decided to pull that out and check it out. I haven't done that in my room in a while, at least since I got my Anthem, my Avm 70. And I've calibrated the system a couple of times since then. So I got another video of that coming out here later, now that I've got it kind of more dialed in, tuned in. I've changed some speakers around in here a little bit too. So every time you do that, you always want to recalibrate your system just so that it can blend a lot better. So I've done that. I'll be going over that in another video. I was checking out the sound impact. I'm a bass head. I like punch in the chest. When that heavy bass is there, I want to feel it, right? I want to feel it vibrating through the seat, but I don't want it to be too boomy as well, right? Like, we want to have good sound with it. So I decided to see what the SPL level meters were going to read on some of my favorite bass sounds on some clips of movies. And to my surprise, for me, this is personally, the movies that had a lower hertz of bass sound, of sound level, didn't give you that punch, didn't give you that overwhelming bass response, like, wow, this is really cool, you know, I'm feeling it through my whole body. You could hear it, it was very, very low, like the opening scene of The Edge of Tomorrow. That bass gets down super, super low, and I have my PB16 that will definitely get down low enough to be able to trigger those hertz. But it wasn't that impactful. Then when I watched some scenes of Lord of the Rings, Quiet Place Part 2, some other scenes, War of the Worlds, different stuff like that, those hertz were not as low, but the decibel impact was a lot higher, which to me was more enjoyable. Gave you a little bit more of that real world feeling of being in the movie there, right? So I thought, this might be an interesting topic. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's show some videos. Hopefully my video here doesn't get blocked or anything like that. I'm going to probably not show too much of the movies or hear the sound. So I thought this would make an interesting topic. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. What do you prefer? Very low hertz or a high decibel level? Now again, going with that, the decibel level is going to have all your highs as well. But we're going to be talking a little bit more about the bass response and your bass frequency in the room as far as how high your decibel sound can get. So let's get into the video. Okay, so here's the app we're going to use. It's called Decibel X. Go check it out. It's a free app. Go ahead and open it up here. And it's already reading a little bit. You can see this here. I prefer not to use it in the landscape, and I'll show you why here in a second. But there also is a upgrade version right there where you can pay for some other features, but it has quite a few features in here as it is. So you can see right here, even probably just me talking or some subtle sounds around the house. It's already picked up at least the height of 88 decibels. So it's showing you your megahertz. This might look a little fast and twitchy on the camera, but when I'm looking at my iPad as it is with, not through a lens, it's not that hard to read. But it's showing you the hertz, where they're going, how high they're going. It also shows you a little bit of what the sound may be coming from or like. So again, pretty cool little app there, Decibel X. Go check it out. If you don't have one, or if you haven't used it, or if you already have it, then you know what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and get into some clips here. Okay, the first scene that we're going to do here is War of the Worlds, which is a very bass-heavy known movie. The first scene here where the tripod comes up out of the ground, you're going to hear that there's a very low hertz level of bass when it stands, but it doesn't register that high here on the decibel meter. The laser blast surprisingly registers way higher, so let's check it out. So that one got 112.6 as the high. So let's check out another flick. Okay, this clip is from Nightmare on Elm Street, 2010 version. This is a scene where Jesse encounters Freddy Krueger. He's actually playing the Rod Lane character from the original version in jail. So right as he enters the boiler room in his dream, there's a real big heavy bass drop here. So let's check that out. Okay, so that high got up to 112. Still didn't beat the War of the World, which I was shocked because last night on the meter, it did beat it. So, and I have the volume, everything's the same. But that's pretty cool to realize there. So it got up to 112, but it didn't max out over the 112.6. That's still the highest. So let's check out another clip. Next here we're going to use is Lord of the Rings. This is the scene where they encounter the Balrog. This entire scene is very, very bass heavy. A lot of sound, a lot of rumble. Awesome scene. One of my favorite scenes in the entire saga. But it's going to be kind of long, so I'll cut through some clips of some more of the bass heavy sound so we can see how high we can get that decibel up. Okay, so that one got to 113. Boy, and like I said, that scene is super fun. If you want to give your sound system a workout, throw that in 4K version of Lord of the Rings. You won't be disappointed. All right, next clip up. Okay, so last clip here, what we're gonna check out is the beginning intro of Edge of Tomorrow. Everybody knows that that has some very, very low hertz, just some mega low hertz down there. But let's see how high it registers on the decibel meter. And as like I said earlier, to me, it wasn't as exciting, wasn't as punchy or impactful. I like that better, but that's just my personal opinion. So let's check it out.
If we're even on the air, this is a series.
So not bad. It fared a little bit better today. Like I said, I had my volume a little bit higher, so it did get up to 112, but it still wasn't as that impactful 112, which was still cool. But for me personally, I like that high sound. I like that very big explosion, exciting sound that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up, right? So there you have it, guys. That was a fun video. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you learned something. Hope you picked something up from it. So go check out that app or go check out any one of the other free apps and go have some fun in your room. See how loud you can get that level. Which movies have the best sound for you. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.